Hi, everybody. I'm Laurie Mays. I'm a loan officer here with the Wilmington, North Carolina branch of Cornerstone Home Lending. Today, you're going to learn a little bit more about me.
All right, Laurie, where are you from?
I'm originally from Lexington, Kentucky, and I now live in Hampstead.
What's your favorite color?
Green, the color of money.
What's your favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji would have to be a heart.
How about your favorite food?
Steak, hands down.
Now, what's your favorite part of Wilmington?
My favorite part of Wilmington is not technically Wilmington. I love Curie Beach, particularly the pier at Curie Beach.
If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would go to Panama, and the reason for that is because I hope to retire there someday, but I've never been, so I need to check it out and make sure that that's where I want to ultimately spend the rest of my life.
What's your favorite song?
Words by the Bee Gees.
If you could meet one famous person, dead or alive, who would it be?
That would be Barry Gibb. He's the only remaining member of the Bee Gees that's alive.
Who is your biggest inspiration?
That's tough because I had so many of them, but I would have to say my grandmother because she was just a lady that was really ahead of her time. She went to school and got an education back when women didn't do that. And she was actually, just an interesting note, the first woman in Kentucky to get her master plumber's license.
What is your favorite hobby?
I love anything to do with music, so singing, dancing, just sitting and listening to the band.
What is the number one thing on your bucket list?
Piano lessons. I would like to follow in the footsteps of my grandmother and my father, who were both very talented musicians, although they did not read music.
What's your favorite animal?
I love dogs, but I would have to say that I also have a 50-year-old macaw parrot, a blue and gold parrot named Max, and I think he would get his feelings hurt if I didn't mention him.
Do you have any hidden talents?
It's not necessarily a talent. I have something that I really enjoy doing, which is singing in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, I'm learning, so it's really kind of fun to get my brain engaged with singing and learning a new language at the same time.
How long have you been in Wilmington, and what brought you here?
I'm getting close to 15 years now, and I came here initially because I just wanted to be near the beach, and now I can't imagine living anywhere else. I love this area.
If you met a genie and had three wishes, what would you wish for?
First, I would wish for one more chance to see my parents again. They both passed on. Second, I would wish for all people to be treated equally, period, that there would be no discrimination at all. And a third wish I think I would save for something that I really need later on.
Do you believe in aliens?
I certainly believe that there's a possibility. I think we would be very egotistical to think that in this vast universe, Earthlings are the only beings here.
How long have you worked in the mortgage industry?
I'm at the top of my second year now.
What is your favorite part of coming to work?
I love to help people, so helping people get into a new home or rearranging their finances by debt reconsolidation, I just think is a great thing to leave an impression on someone by doing a good job and treating them well and just being of help.
If you won the lottery, what's the first thing that you would buy?
The first thing I would do, I wouldn't actually buy anything, but I would pay off my mortgage as well as my son's mortgage so that neither of us would have those debts, which is interesting since I'm in the lending business.
If you had a time machine, would you travel to the past or to the future?
I would definitely travel to the past. I would go back to the 1970s and have that time with my family again, and I probably would never want to come back.
Who is your favorite superhero?
I never was really into superheroes, but I always considered my dad my hero.
What is your favorite TV show or movie?
I love the TV series Dexter, which was just really kind of dark and clever and different than anything I'd seen before. It went off the air, but it is coming back, so I'm very excited about that. My favorite movie, without a doubt, is Forrest Gump.
Favorite sports team or athlete?
Well, that one is easy. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers girl and have been all of my life.
What is your most treasured possession?
I have two things that would be a toss up. One is a rosary that was owned by my grandfather, and he used it so much that there's a piece of it that's actually put back together with chicken wire. And the second thing would be my father's musical keyboard from the 1980s that he gave to me, that he played in his band.